So what do you think is the single most important thing to getting better at meeting girls and to making a ton of cash and to being happier during the entire process? In my opinion, it's making it actually real. So in my view, the biggest problem that you have right now is that you'll watch this content on the internet, but you're not meeting up with other people that are actually doing it and normalizing it. And you're also not meeting up with the best teachers in the world. So the way that I decided to solve that problem is to do something called the free tour. And the free tour is a several day seminar event that I do all over the country. And friends of mine actually do it all over the world. And what we wind up doing is renting out a huge conference room and meeting in person and doing a huge amount of interactive exercises and a huge amount of seminar, and then building out a networking group for you from all the other people that are in your city. Or if you flew in, there's usually a lot of other people that flew in, and I wind up introducing you to everybody there. We do this to build a huge amount of community. Now, this is going to be the last time that I'm doing this. I've been doing this for many, many years, and to be honest with you, I'm always traveling. I need to lose some weight. I've got a torn ACL that I've got to rehab. I want to be back home. So here in LA, packing up, getting ready to do my seminar, and I want to be at home more, and I want to actually do a podcast out here. This is going to be my final free tour. Now, if you'd like to attend this final free tour, my recommendation to you is that you fly in. Do not miss this event. This is absolutely the equivalent of something that you would take with some other company in personal growth that would cost you about $5K and is completely, absolutely for free. When you click the link right now, I'm going to send you a bunch of surprises. And these surprises are the kind of things that I cannot talk about here online. They're that epic and juicy and crazy and insane. And I'm going to actually be doing that today. So if you're seeing that today and you sign up for it today, I'm going to reward you by sending you something very, very special and that is really going to surprise you and blow your mind. Now, even if you see that your event is a year out, still do it, because the upcoming events are going to be New York City, Boston, Philadelphia, DC. But then after that, we're going to wind up doing Dallas, Houston, Austin, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Vegas, San Diego, San Francisco, Orlando, Miami. We're actually going to be adding Charlotte and Atlanta to the list. And then we're going to do Portland, Seattle, and Chicago. And then I'm wrapping it up. We are going to be finito. Okay, finished with the free tour. So if you want to just jump into this right now, I'm going to send you something that I can't really talk about here. Okay, so just click the link below, and I'm going to send you something really, really sick. And then I'm looking forward to meeting you in real life. I'm looking forward to me and you having a conversation. I'm looking forward to you meeting other people who are part of the audience who you could network with. And I have legitimately seen people create partnerships, multi-million-dollar partnerships at this event. A lot of the best part of the event is no matter how good I make this thing, is actually in the hallway networking. But there's also something about the energy just being there that watching this online is about 1% the value of just being there in person. I'm also going to be saving my very, very best curriculum for this final free tour. This is the kind of stuff I don't give away online, so make sure that you click the link below. Now, what we're also going to do is shoot into a 3-minute quick description of what is in the event itself and the kind of energy that you can expect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot into a series where I actually talked to other people that came to the event, and I basically just walked around the room, kind of just hovered around the room and said, tell me what you thought of the event. This was unfiltered, unscripted, and you're going to see what actually people thought about the event in real life. So what I want you to do is click this link. Make sure that you check if your city is on the list, and find one that you can fly into. Even if you're doing it later in the year, just sign up today, and I'm going to send you something a little bit extreme and awesome that you're really, really going to enjoy. And in the meantime, I'm excited to be meeting you in person, getting you a networking event, and making it real. Let's stop making this some crap that you're watching on the internet. Let's make it real today. When you click that link, that is your first step on that process. And when you're sitting here in 10 or 20 years, maybe you're a multimillionaire, maybe you're dating the most incredibly attractive people you could ever imagine, maybe you're very, very, very happy, and you're like, wow, I attended a very raw, off-the-chains, unfiltered event, made a lot of friends there, changed my life and blew my mind, and that was the first step. And I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people there for whom this event will be a first step, and also veterans who are already at a high level that are attending because they want to be at the best event in the world. This truly is the kind of event that is amongst the best that has ever been done. Point blank period, even though it's a free event, it is the best. So click this link right now. Even if your event's like a year off, I want to send you a special surprise for signing up right now, and lock in, and you can learn more about what to expect. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Right off the bat, you can learn for free in almost any major city. Either A, we're already coming to your city, or B, if you could actually assemble a group of people who want to come, there's a decent chance we might actually come to your city. We do this to spread the positivity and love and ideas of this community, and to inform you that, guess what? You can come and meet us in person, and we want to teach you. Now, what can you expect a free tour? Well, the way that it works is that you sign up, you go to www.freetour.com, just go through the process of getting registered, and what's going to happen is on the given date, and you're actually going to meet myself and my instructor team, and we're gonna coach you in person for many different hours. And these are gonna be on different ideas that we always teach. Self-development, which is gonna be how to become your best self, how to become happier, how to become more present to the moment and elevate yourself, and the ideas that we share at a free tour to help you get on your way and your direction to get your goals that you want are really meant to light a fire under your. So by the time you leave the free tour, there's a couple main things that happen. First of all, you're super entertained because the free tour is very, very fun. Second of all, to make it real to you, once you've met an instructor in real life, it's gonna feel so real to you that you're gonna want to take a massive action because you're like, I met the guy doing this, he's a real person. Another aspect of it is that you're gonna meet other like-minded people. You're gonna actually get a networking group there in person who is really invaluable. There's so few people that want to improve themselves or want to help themselves, and for that reason, you're gonna also benefit by making it real, meeting us in person, meeting a networking group, having fun, and lastly, maybe you could say the most important is you're gonna get educated. The education that you're gonna get is second to none. We go in there, guns blazing, ready to change your life. Whether you wanna get better at this because you wanna become a better person, to be better for your future children someday, better for your friends, your community, to become a better socially, your inner confidence, your outer capabilities, well, this is for you. Maybe you want to be able to talk to people, walk up to people, meet them, meet the people you want to meet, build the life that you want to build, have the focus and energy and different inner development and outer development that you need. Well, free tour is for you. And lastly, if you just want to become a badass, you just want to smear a pie in everyone's face, we're going to give you the tools to that as well. Okay, so this is really going to hit you on every single level of your psyche. We're going to create a lot of energy together. We're going to make this real to you, get you a networking group, educate you, give you content. This is what's going to happen right now. Click the link below. Click the link and don't waste another second. I can't take it anymore. Come meet the people in your city. Come meet the instructors and myself who come to your city. Come and join us on this pleasant, fun, exciting, educational experience, this educational journey from where you're at now to the heavenly happiness of the promised land. Remember, there's always a difference between what could happen and what will happen. Sure, you could figure this out yourself, but if you want to make this where it's something that will happen and put yourself in a position to win, take advantage of the fact that we do these free events. We want to meet you in person. We're here to meet you. How dare you to come meet me for real? Dare you to come meet my team for real? Click the link below. We want to meet you. We want to change your life. We want to have a lot of fun. Very pumped to meet you. Very, very excited. Please take us up on this incredible offer. Let us take you by the hand, walk you past the smoking wreckage, and give you the education and experience you need to get to your ultimate goals. See you at the free tour.
I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I was actually a +1 for my buddy Tim here, and it was honestly a surreal experience, and it was a life-changing thing. The network, the energy, like just the charisma, all the different speakers. It's just different. I'm speechless. Like seriously, you did incredible up there.
Just do it. Just do it. It's open yourself to inspiration, change your life. Just do something. Just do it.
I feel more motivated now, and I feel like a lot of the thoughts in my head that were holding me back, are kind of not as present, and I can have better tools to.
You're dissolved.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good word.
You're released.
Yeah, I've been putting off a lot of work I've been meaning to do, and for a while now, and several nights in a row now, I've gone back to my Airbnb and grinded out some work and felt good about it, and not felt like it's all hopeless and all those shitty things I shouldn't think about. Yeah.
That's the purpose of being here, is to get into an environment that's uplifting and focusing. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm a very thoughtful person, so I don't take away very direct things. I think about it for a week and then come away from shit. But this week it was it was really powerful just being around all the other people. It was very powerful being around the other people and seeing what they're like. I know. And getting perspective on how other people are going through their journey, and seeing where I am. It's very I don't know. It's just I zoom out, right, and it makes me more humble to where I am. I think it's really valuable. That's what I got from it. Yeah. Yeah.
It was beautiful to watch you go through that process too, and just and try to hammer it.
You Oh my God, he's like, I'm gonna shoot some adrenaline to you, and I was like, yeah, that's literally what's happening right now in my body. Yeah.
That was the goal. But that's how you remember. You know, it's like, bam, right? And it's got to, and if you keep up with those shifts, it's going to be a complete game changer for you. So keep it in there, okay?
Yeah, this was like a very pivotal moment in my life.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
First of all, thank you. Like, really. But like, so it's a very unusual self-growth experience. Like, you know, it's very difficult to describe, but it's kind of like you guarantee get something out of it. If you don't, there's probably something messed up with you. I mean, sorry. That's how I feel. Like, I just feel like you can literally take away from it, like, very, very practical, grounded, like, regular stuff, or, like, some kind of, like, very interesting, deep, like, almost very, like, deep therapy work, like, deep spiritual work. There's a lot you could take away from it.
Well, I lost my voice. That's how you can tell I had a good time. The speech at the end, or just the amazing, one of the best public speakers I've ever had the pleasure of listening to. The presence, the delivery, the free association, the community, the networking, it's been unparalleled here. It's been amazing.
Owen here has completely changed my life. Like, not to get too negative, but there was a point in my life where I didn't really want to live anymore. And Owen and all the other mentors that I found with this company, through my networks, through my friends, have just completely turned everything around for me. So, you know, I've lost 65 pounds twice. I've 10x'd my net worth. I've 10x'd my dating life. I've just completely changed in so many ways that I never thought I'd be able to. Thanks to Owen, thanks to...
And your effort.
Yeah, all of everything. So
Thank you, brother.
I'm just happy to be here.
Before coming out, there was 100% things I wasn't really happy in and wasn't really taking action in. So coming here, I feel 100% I can go back hitting the ground running, and the resources have been insane. The experience has been insane. The bucket list has been ticked off, man. So yeah, going back to Scotland with a lot in the belt, 100%. Yeah.
So much useful information. I have like 20 pages of notes, and I know I'm gonna fucking review them when I get home. And I'm kind of speechless.
What time is it right now, by the way? Tell them what time it is.
4:30 in the morning.
I didn't be getting to 5.
Yeah, it's pretty late. My flight's at 11:30. I gotta head out pretty soon, so I was like, get some sleep so I can get
You had
out.
fun?
Yes.
It was truly a blast. It was ending on a very high note with high energy. They had me speaking to the group, and I got multiple different people giving me feedback about how they saw an improvement from my kind of stifled, nervous at first talking with the group into getting into my stride and giving me real deal pointers about how to be more effective with speaking. And I felt an improvement, and those kind of things are really crucial for what I'm trying to do. So it was a blessing and a true value, and I would recommend anybody who's improving their social skills or their business environment or whatever, do it.